Coming up on Cooking with Adam, we'll be making hot honey barbecue chicken legs with charred poblano, corn, and sweet potato salad. Stay tuned. Quick note, if you need the recipe guide and step-by-step, no problem. It's in the link below in the description. Just click that link, jump over to my website. You can follow step-by-step. Also, if you want to try HelloFresh, we put together a special deal for you guys. So click on the link below in the description or on the website. Finally, if you need any cooking tools that I use within this or any other videos, by all means, the link is in the description as well. Finally, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I would appreciate it greatly. And if you like this video as well as my other videos, please smash that like button. With that said, let's get it. Ladies and gents, here are the ingredients we're working with tonight. We have 1 sweet potato. We have 1 Roma tomato. Stays. We have 1 lime. We have a bunch of cilantro. It's 1/4 ounce. We have barbecue sauce, approximately 2 fluid ounces. We have corn, approximately, let's see, did I tell you? Let me see, it's on here. 13.4 ounces of corn. We also have 1 poblano pepper. We have 1 shallot. We have 16 ounces of chicken legs, chicken thighs, leg or thigh, both together. And we have 3/4 of an ounce of Mike's hot honey. Looks good. For cooking tools, as always, we will need a medium to large size pan. We'll need a baking sheet. We'll need 1 medium bowl. We'll need 1 small bowl. We'll need 6 smaller bowls for cutting, slicing, and dicing things. As always, salt and pepper. Zoom out. There we go. Some olive oil. A strainer, aluminum foil, some butter, preferably grass-fed, not the chemical garbage, some cooking spray, and optional but highly recommended brush. I'm going to clean the produce and I'll be right back. Alright guys, here are the marching orders for tonight's produce. We're going to cut the sweet potato into 1/2-inch cubes. We're going to drain and rinse the corn. We're going to coarse seed and dice the tomato. We're going to cut the shallot into 1/2-inch slices. Halve the lime, coarse seed and dice the poblano, and finally chop the cilantro. Pretty simple. We're going to season the chicken. As always, you want to rinse it and then pat it dry with paper towel. And we're going to just season it both sides with some salt and pepper. no pepper, salt. Push it in, turn over, and repeat. The reason why I'm only using one hand, in case anyone's asking or thinking about it, is because I don't want to contaminate the salt and pepper. No real good thing. Push in. Let this rest for a bit, and we'll go on to. So we're gonna need to coat the sweet potato with some olive oil. They say to drizzle. I find putting it in a bowl, adding a drizzle of olive oil, maybe 2 tablespoons, give or take, maybe 1. Depends on how big your sweet potato is. Mix that together. I find it has a better coating. It cooks better. Also, you want to make sure your oven, it says 425. Since it's a sweet potato, I would say 450 because it's a little bit thicker and a little bit harder than a regular potato. That's what's worked for me in the past. So maybe it's just my oven. Little pepper, mix, little salt, mix. Alright, we're now going to put the sweet potato down on the baking sheet. Right, so here's the baking sheet. Take your aluminum foil, lay it down, give a nice spray. Well, I'm going to do this side, and this side is going to be for the chicken. Spray it down with some cooking spray. Lay down the sweet potatoes. Like I said, since they only gave us 1, you don't need any more room. Make sure it's on 1 level. There we go. And into the oven it goes for 15 minutes. We're going to add some oil to the pan. And we're going to cook both sides for about 5 minutes, so you're going to get a nice charring and crispy skin. And into the oven it goes. Get your tongs. You want to put the skin side down first. And we're going to flip it in about 5 minutes. Alright, halfway through on one side, we're going to check, looking good. Check this one too. Looking good, coming nicely. We're going to flip very soon, about 3 minutes. Okay, we're now going to flip. That's beautiful, isn't it? Another 5 minutes. Beautiful. Alright, so now ready to put these aside for a sec. We've got a few seconds left until the potatoes need to be flipped, and then the chicken's going to go into the oven with the potatoes for about 15 minutes. Alright, here we go. So you're just going to move them over a little bit. Be very careful. This is very hot. So you always use a utensil. Unless your hands like mine, they don't feel anything, but just kidding. Alright, so that's good enough. Sure, again, they're all on one side. And we're now going to add the chicken to the other side. It goes in for 15 minutes. And we're now going to move on to the next step. We're now going to cook the corn. So wipe out the pan. We're going to add the corn. You want a medium flame. There we go. And a tablespoon of butter. And mix that together. And we want to char the corn, so we're going to cook this for about 6 minutes, give or take. Alright, so we're now done. I had to cover it because the corn started to pop. So I wanted to also toss it probably once a minute or so. As you can see, it's still popping. So if that happens to you, which it probably will, because at high heat, just cover it. Okay, so now we're going to transfer the corn to the larger bowl and start to cook the pepper and the shallot. Good. Just so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Add a little salt and pepper. Pinch, nothing crazy. Then we'll set this aside and move on to the peppers and the shallot. Alright, first up we're adding some olive oil. If you like to use other oil, you certainly can. Medium flame. Meaning to try avocado oil, so that should be interesting. Anyway, back to the cooking at hand. Poblanos, shallots. We're going to cook these for about 5 minutes. We're just about done with this part. As you can see, the poblano pepper is slightly blistered and popping, as well as shallot is nice and charred as per the instructions. So we're going to add the shallots and the peppers to the corn. There we go. Just add it in. And we're good to go. Making the sauce, pretty simple. We're going to add the barbecue sauce that came with the milk. If you home gamers are making this step by step, it's 2 fluid ounces of your favorite barbecue sauce. HelloFresh is actually pretty good, believe it or not. Go. We're going to then add as much of the hot sauce as I like. Figure out where to open it. There we go. Let's see how it tastes first. Then I'll know. Oh, that's good. Yeah, a good amount of that. It's really good. Surprising. And we're going to take a squeeze of lime. Mix it together. Set it aside. And we're going to now add the potatoes to itself. Okay, so what we're checking now to make sure the chicken is actually cooked. It is. Always recommend you guys using a thermometer. No one wants E. coli or SAML or whatever else stuff happens. Let's see how these taste. Very good. It's crispy on the outside and mushy, or I guess that's the word, in the inside. It's really tender. Tender's the word. There you go. We're gonna add these to the salad. Can you see? Yeah, okay, good. They should have given us 2, to be honest with you. But work with what we get. Mix this together. I'm going to add the tomato, the cilantro, and a twist of lime as well. Then we're going to brush the chicken with barbecue sauce and broil it for about 3 minutes. Twist the lime. There we go. Mix that together. Come in together nicely. Maybe you don't need 2 potatoes. We'll see. Alright. Salt and pepper, where are you? There you go. A little salt, pinch of pepper. If you guys use the pink Himalayan sea salt, it's actually good for you. So, this is what we're trying to do here. What I'm trying to do is cook healthy meals for me and everyone else, and you guys follow along. Hopefully you like what I do and you follow, whether you do it through the meal kits or by yourself. Alright, so this is done. Enough of me blabbling, but absolutely nothing. And we're going to now brush the chicken with the hot sauce or the barbecue sauce. This is why I recommend a brush. If you don't have a brush, no worries, just use the back of a spoon. That'll work just as well. One done, one to go. And cover it nice, give it a good slather. Alright, now it's going into the oven and broil for 3 minutes. Alright guys, here we go. Setting the plate in the dish. Give it one last turn. I will have to admit we tried a little of it. It's actually quite delicious already. So. One leg or wing or thigh or whatever it is. There we go. Very tasty. There we go for tonight's meal. Stay tuned for the meal. Was fantastic. I couldn't put my finger on what it was, then I went through all the ingredients again. It's this. This stuff's fantastic. It's actually relatively healthy. It's made with New York wildflower honey and chilies and vinegar. That's it. This stuff, you can see it, is fantastic. Let's see if I can find a way to get this stuff. Anyway, so the salad, back to the original meal. The salad was filling beyond what I thought of. So plenty of food for 2 people. Again, the barbecue sauce mixed with this, amazing. Get this. and get this this meal too. Make it. I think you'll love it. It has a nice kick with the poblano peppers, with this, with the shallots. This is an amazing meal. I think anyone who makes this meal would love it if you use the ingredients that it came with, or if you just pick up this. And the other stuff you can get at the grocery store. I'll see if I can find that on Amazon, put a link to it, but this stuff is amazing. Aside from that, 10 out of 10. Great meal. As always, you're welcome to try HelloFresh. There's a special deal we're doing, so you get to try this and other meals, as well as all the other great stuff that they offer. If you like this video, please smash that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Until next time, keep cooking.